I was sexually assaulted when I was just a child. No one should have to go through that. For survivors, it's a nightmare. But for Derek Tran, it's nothing but a payday. Tran represented sexual predators, making a career denying women justice. Now Tran is running for Congress, trying to scare women into voting for him. Survivors deserve justice, and we all deserve better than Derek Tran.
I am Michelle Steele, and I approve this message.
Actor John Leguizamo joins us live with the untold history of Latinos, Monday at 7 a.m. on the KTLA-5 Morning News.
Now at 7, one man is hospitalized, another in custody after a carjacking suspect in a stolen box truck leads police on a wild pursuit through the streets of South L.A.
And crews working to reopen the Vincent Thomas Bridge after a truck carrying toxic lithium batteries flipped and caught fire. The latest on the hazmat nightmare.
And dozens are confirmed dead. Millions are without power all across multiple states. We'll talk about the aftermath of Hurricane Helene now on the news at 7. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the News at 7. I'm Rick Chambers, in tonight for Micah.
And hi, I'm Courtney Farrell, in tonight for Cher. Our top story at 7. One man is in custody and a second is in the hospital after a suspected carjacker steals a box truck and leads police on a pursuit through South L.A.
Yeah, KTLA-5's Angelique Cockaday standing by live where that chase finally ended. She's got more on how it all began. Angelique?
Rick and Courtney, we're actually getting some new details about the victim, about who this man is. He was a driver for the company ANN Logistics. I spoke to the manager earlier this afternoon. She describes him as an honest man who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Two scenes. One man is in the hospital, another in custody, accused of stealing this white box truck and leading police on a 20-minute-long chase through South LA on Friday.
To me, that's normal because, I mean, it's a really bad area right here. So.
According to police, the first call came in just before noon near the area of Vernon and Denker Avenues on reports of a stolen box truck with the victim hanging on to its back. Shortly after, police located the truck and initiated a pursuit, positioning multiple spike strips and flattening two tires, finally leading to the suspect's arrest near Normandy and Vernon, 4 miles from where the Los Angeles Fire Department says the victim, who had been hanging on to the truck as it swerved through streets, was hit by a vehicle at the intersection of 76th and Broadway.
The police station is right there, so there's always cops coming out really fast for all kinds of pursuits.
Although police have yet to confirm if he was hit by the truck or another vehicle, people who work in the area say the accident is not entirely surprising.
Right here, there's an intersection. There's been a few accidents right here, so, I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary.
Now, at this point, we know the victim, who has not been ID'd by police, is still in serious condition. For now, reporting here in South Los Angeles, Angelique Cockaday, I'll send it back to you over in Hollywood.
Angelique, thank you so much. We are learning more about Wednesday's Santa Maria courthouse bombing that injured 5 people. Officials say 20-year-old Nathaniel McGuire planned to kill deputies and a judge when he threw a bag into the courthouse lobby containing an explosive device. McGuire was at the courthouse to be arraigned for a July arrest on suspicion of an illegal gun possession.
And L.A. County public health officials have reported the county's first West Nile virus death of 2024. The patient, who is a resident of the San Fernando Valley, was hospitalized and then died from a neurological illness caused by the mosquito-borne illness. 14 cases of West Nile have now been confirmed in L.A. County this year. Symptoms are generally mild, though, such as fever, aches, and tiredness.
Police are investigating 3 burglaries involving pharmacies in the San Fernando Valley. The first break-in took place around 3:30 a.m. in Woodland Hills. An hour later, 4 male suspects in black clothes and ski masks hit another pharmacy in Tarzana. An Encino pharmacy was then hit around 5:30. No word on what was taken or if these break-ins were connected.
And elsewhere, caught on camera, thieves stealing another ATM from a market in Sylmar. These thieves reportedly broke in and chained up the ATM, attaching it to a car and then pulling it out of the business, which then caused about $6,000 in damage. The owner says other businesses in the same area have also had their ATMs stolen as well.
Elsewhere, fire crews are working this hour to remove the wreckage of a big rig truck that crashed and caught